Okay class, so now we will move to the very easy and the last method of this chapter, that is quadratic formula. Quadratic formula का आपको formula तो याद ही होगा, which I have told you in your last class, right class? तो जरा recall करते हैं कि हमारा quadratic formula क्या था, ठीक है? तो quadratic formula which was x is equals to, x is a variable, x is equals to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a, where a, b, c are the coefficients of the equation. As you have already know that when we compare the equation with the standard form, which was ax square plus bx plus b plus c, we got to know that there are three different values of a, b and c, and which we have to put to find out the solution of the equation. So this is a very basic formula and you directly have to put the values of a, b and c to find out the solution. ठीक है, तो चलिए एक एग्जाम्पल लेकर के इसको कर लेते हैं. हम एक एग्जाम्पल ले लेते हैं. Let's take 6x square minus 17x plus 12. ठीक है, बड़ा प्यारा सा एक फॉर्मूला हमने ले लिया, एक इक्वेशन हमने ले ली है. इसको कंपेयर कर लेते हैं और फिर उसके बाद वैल्यूज पुट करके वैल्यूज निकालते हैं कैसे निकालनी है. ठीक है, तो कंपेयर कीजिए ax स्क्वायर प्लस bx प्लस c. a की वैल्यू क्या आ गई? a आ गया 6, b की वैल्यू माइनस 17 एंड c की वैल्यू 12. ठीक है, नाउ आपको फॉर्मूला गिवन है, जरा वैल्यूज पुट कर देते हैं. माइनस b और दिस इज ऑलरेडी माइनस, तो माइनस माइनस पॉजिटिव, यानी कि इट विल बी 17 प्लस माइनस एज इट इज under root b square. b square means minus 17 square, minus 17 square minus 4 into a. a means 6 and c means 12. Minus b plus minus b square minus 2ab 4ac upon 2 into a means 6. वैल्यूज पुट कर दी, समझ में आ गया कहां से मैंने कौन सी वैल्यू क्या उठाई है. ठीक है, बस अब इसको सॉल्व कर देते हैं, कुछ बचा ही नहीं क्वेश्चन में. नाउ प्लस 17 प्लस माइनस, नाउ नेगेटिव 17 का स्क्वायर यानी कि पॉजिटिव, इट मींस अंडर रूट 289. स्क्वायर ऑफ 17 इज 289 माइनस मल्टीप्लाई कर लीजिए 12 6 जा 72, 72 4 जा 288. ठीक है, 72 4 जा 288, मल्टीप्लाई करके देख लीजिएगा, यही आएगा. ओके, नाउ 2 into 6 is 12. The value is 12. Now what we got? It is 17 plus minus under root 1. Under root 1 means I can also write it as 1 only. It is not minus 1, it is just 1. Means upon 12. I hope this is clear. Now what we will do, there are two signs which is positive and negative. So we just have to find the solution. 17 plus 1 upon 12 and 17 minus 1 upon 12. It means 18 upon 12 and 16 upon 12. कट कर लेंगे, your answer will be 9 by 4 and it will be 4 by 3. So here is the solution of the equation. है सबसे आसान. I hope सबसे easy अगर आपका कोई मेथड है तो वो क्वाड्रेटिक फॉर्मूला अप्लाई कर दीजिए, you will directly come to the solution. ठीक है, इजी है. लेकिन इसमें एक कंडीशन वो आती है जब आपके अंडर रूट के अंदर माइनस की वैल्यू आती है एंड यू कम टू द वैल्यू व्हेन देयर इज अ एग्जिस्टेंस ऑफ आई मींस इमेजिनरी वैल्यू मींस आयोटा। ठीक है, तो हम एक ऐसा एग्जांपल और ले लेते हैं जहां पे हमारी आयोटा वाली वैल्यूज आ रही है, ताकि आपको समझ में आ जाएगा कि उन वैल्यूज को हम लिखते कैसे हैं। ठीक है, सोल्यूशन बिल्कुल इसी तरीके से होगा, बस आंसर में आपको डिफरेंस दिखेगा और कुछ भी डिफरेंस नहीं है। ठीक है, तो लेट्स कम टू द नेक्स्ट एग्जांपल। ओके, तो नाउ वी विल डिस्कस एन अनदर एग्जांपल just to recollect that how we can write the equation when there is an existence of iota. Okay, so I'm taking another example, that is 2x square minus 3x minus 5. तो चलिए क्लास, फर्स्ट स्टेप क्या था हमारा? What was the first step? In this we will compare the equation with the standard form, which is ax square plus bx plus c. स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म यही है हमारी, तो हम जरा कंपेयर कर लेते हैं। a is equals to 2, b is equals to -3 and c is equals to -5. Okay, now we have all these values. Come back to the quadratic formula, which is x is equals to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. ठीक है, हमने कंपेयर किया वैल्यूज एंड वी पुट द फॉर्मूला। अब जरा फॉर्मूले में वैल्यूज हमें पुट करनी होंगी। ठीक है, तो जरा बताइए व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ b? इट इज -3 and it is already minus, there is already one minus, so it will become positive. Only 3 plus minus under root b square means minus 3 square minus 4 into a means 2 and c means minus 5 upon 2 into a, 2 into 2. Okay, सॉल्व करते हैं। 3 plus minus under root, it will be 9 minus minus plus 9 for 5 to the 10, 10 for the 40 upon 4. ठीक है, now it will be 3 plus minus, it will be under root 49 upon 4 equals to 3 plus minus 7 upon 4. So two values we will get, that is 3 plus 7 upon 4 and 3 minus 7 upon 4. It will be equal to 11 by 4, sorry 10 by 4, and 3 minus 7 means minus 4 upon 4, it means minus 1. तो ये आपकी वैल्यूज हो गई, इसको हम लिख सकते हैं 5 by 2 और -1. Here is the value of x. x की वैल्यू क्या क्या आ गई हमारे पास? 5 by 2 and -1. क्लियर है? अब मैं एक काम करती हूं, I will give a twist in this question if it is positive. ठीक है, I will take c term as positive. Okay, अब देखिए क्या डिफरेंस आपको दिखाई देगा इसमें। सिमिलर वैल्यूज मैंने कंपेयर करी, नेक्स्ट मैंने फॉर्मूला पुट किया, अब यहाँ पे ये हो गया पॉजिटिव। ठीक है, अब यहाँ पे वैल्यू आपकी 40 की जगह क्या आ जाएगी? पहले 9 विल रिमेन 9, बट 5 4 जा 20, 2 जा 40, बट नेगेटिव। क्लियर? 3 plus minus 9 minus 40 under root upon 4. Now it will be negative, it will be -31. Now did you understand? It is under root negative 31. And how can we write the values when there is minus sign in the under root? Then it is under root 31 iota. Because in the last class I have told you, when there is a negative sign in the under root, then we can break it in a form of under root minus 1 into under root the value, which is anything. It's for example, it is 5. So we can write it as under root 5i, because I is equals to under root minus 1. This is the condition. Now it become under root 31i plus minus. Now we have again two values. What are the values? The 3 plus under root 31i upon 4 and 3 minus under root 31i upon 4. And we cannot solve it anything else. This is your answer. This is the two values of x in this equation. When there is a iota, you cannot solve it any further. You cannot solve it further. So in this case, you will leave the answer only here, and this is the values of x. Okay. I hope you understand that how we can solve an equation using quadratic formula. Okay. One more condition, that when there is an equation whose d value of d, whenever you find out the value of d and it is less than 0, as I have already told you, when d is negative, it is an imaginary value. And in this case, you won't be able to solve this equation by completing a square method or by the factorization method. You have to apply this method only. This is a certain condition to apply this formula. Otherwise, you can directly solve any equation by factorization or completing a square method. But whenever you will not able to find out the factors of the middle term in the factorization method, or not able to break the equation in a squaring, completing a square method, then just try to find out the b square minus 4ac. If it is negative, then you have to solve the equation by quadratic formula, and you will come to reach the answer in the form of iota. Okay? So this is about the quadratic formula and the quadratic equation. So now, till now, what we have completed: what is the meaning of quadratic equation, what is the standard form, how we can write a quadratic equation, its standard form, the quadratic formula, who derive the quadratic formula, what are the natures of roots. Then we come to the graphs, the formation of graph, and what is the graph of a shape of a quadratic equation. Next, we come to the method of solving the roots of the equation. The first method, factorization; second method, completing a square method; and third method, quadratic formula, by applying quadratic formula. This is all about this chapter. Now, in the next video, I will discuss very important CBSE based question which has highest probability to come into your exams. Okay? So don't miss that video or that part of the chapter, because this will be the most important part where you will come to know that what type of question you will face in your exam and how you will approach them. Okay? So this is done for the class today. We will meet in the next class.